Hey guys, Winglads Gaming here. Today we're doing, is this game week 33?
Yeah.
Yeah. Game week 33, we're gonna be predicting. These are the scores after game week 32. Getting really close now. Anyone can win really. So yeah. And we'll quickly be showing our FPL teams at the end. I've changed mine quite a lot. I don't know about you guys, because I use my wildcard. But yeah, I'll show you. Like. Anyway, first game. What do you guys say?
I said 3-1 to Brighton.
Ooh,
I said 2-1 Brighton.
I said 1-1.
Okay, Leicester Palace.
I said 2-1 to Crystal Palace.
Ooh,
Weird. I said 2-0 Leicester.
I said 2-1 Leicester.
Okay, very different scores there, which I guess is good. Man U Bournemouth.
I said 1-1.
1-1.
I wish. But
Well,
no,
if they draw, then that's
2-0.
dropped points, and
2-0
if
Man.
we beat Watford, then it'll be 4 points ahead.
It's going to be 2-0 Man U. To be fair, aren't two of their players injured?
Pogba and Bruno
Nah,
Fernandes.
that was a fake thing by the Mirror.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Because
I said
I just remembered it now, and I was gonna have to quickly change my FPL team before the thing closed.
yeah. I said
I'll
3-1
get
Man
rid of them
United.
anyway, just in case. But what's next?
Turn.
Wolves Arsenal.
It's a close one. I've gone for 2-1 Wolves.
I said 3-2 Wolves.
I said 3-0 Wolves.
3-0.
Nil. Okay, I mean Arsenal are actually on form now. Chelsea Watford.
I said 3-2 to Chelsea.
I said 2-1
I said 2-1 as well.
to Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Burnley Sheffield.
0-0.
Oh, wow.
I said 1-0 Sheffield.
I said 0-0 as well.
Newcastle West Ham.
2-1 to Newcastle.
This was hard for me because Newcastle are like scoring goals now. Like, so weird. They used to not score any goals, but now they're scoring. I've gone for 2-0 Newcastle.
I went 2-1 Newcastle.
I went 2-1 Newcastle.
Okay. Liverpool Villa.
I said 2-0 Liverpool.
Oh,
2-0 Liverpool.
What?
Did you say 2-0 Liverpool?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I said 2-0 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Southampton Man City.
I said 3-1 to Man City.
I said 3-0 to Man City.
I said 3-1 as well.
And mine has to be different. Spurs v Everton.
I said 2-1 to Spurs.
Yes. I said 2-2.
I said 2-1 Everton.
Yes!
Ooh.
I've gone for difference. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to go
That's
like
the last
right
one,
now.
Oh,
Bye.
okay. Alright, see you later, Doug.
You have to go? Oh, okay. See ya. GG.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well, me and Lewis will quickly show you our FPL team. Oh no, this is old. This is my team. I used the wild card, by the way. I might make some quick changes, but this is my team.
I thought you used the free hit last week. Wasn't that your last boost?
I
Or
used
was it?
free hit last week and wild card this week.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is my team. I've gone for a lot of Newcastle players, mainly because they're playing sick right now, and they've got.
Yeah.
I might get rid of Bruno Fernandes quickly, but it's pretty similar. I stuck with Ryan mainly because he's just cheap. Stuck with Pulisic. I think he's given me, I think more than like 4 points every week since the.
Yeah, he's been a consistent performer.
He's been good. He's been. St. Maximin as well. He's been good. And then I've got Danny Ings on the bench because I just think he might blank, so I put Richie instead. And I think I'm going to get rid of Fernandes. I might get rid of Fernandes, put in a cheaper midfield just for this week.
Yeah.
And get in a cheap midfielder and then buy Jamie Vardy because I think he'll score.
Jamie Vardy. Okay.
I think he'll score again. So yeah.
He hasn't scored since restart, has he?
No, he hasn't. But I think it's gonna end soon.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll put it to you. You should be able to.
Yeah. All right.
Have you made any changes?
Yeah, I brought in one player. Right, you can see it, right?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, have you
Okay.
seen the? Because I just saw you've got the new
Sorry?
You've got the new one football app, like the update.
Oh yeah.
What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's all right to be fair. I don't know. It's kind of annoying for like the news, like when you go on your football club.
But I think it's much accurate with your transfer stuff.
Yeah, because when you go onto when it's the main screen, you have to go down and click view more instead of the arrow on the icon of the, like, say for example, the Chelsea badge.
I don't know. Yeah, the old one wasn't. I remember they didn't even, like, in the transfer thing, they didn't even say that Werner went to Spain.
Oh yeah, the transfer's a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, they did, like, with the old one, they didn't even say Werner went to Spain.
Kante to Lyon.
And I don't think they even said, I don't
Jesus.
even think they said that Arthur went to Juventus either. They missed both.
No, they didn't really update it, I don't think. So anyways,
I think they've said signing. I'm pretty sure.
So De Bruyne and St. Maximin pretty much carried me. I mean, there's 29 points out of 53 were from De Bruyne and St. Maximin. Pulisic's got me 8. Digne got me 5. And then obviously Trent obviously didn't. Well, they conceded 4 goals against City, so obviously he got 0. Mahrez was benched. He could have got a goal, but it was disallowed. And Jimenez blanked, so it wasn't the best game week, but still a solid 50. And the average was 50. Okay, so I only got 3 more. My team for this week. So I've got rid of Barnes. So I've had enough of him, even though he's been on my bench. And I brought in Phil Foden. And I've stuck with Mahrez because as he dropped to the bench last week, he's set to start this week. De Bruyne I've captained for the first time, I think ever really. Because I always try and do a different player to try and get more points and rank up the leaderboard, but it's not really working. So
I normally captain De Bruyne. It's like one of my first weeks I haven't captained him.
okay, yeah. And then I've kept Digne because he's done well. If one doesn't start, then he might get some points, like assists maybe. Stevens I've brought in because he got an assist against Tottenham, even though he's on my bench. So, and it's Burnley away, so he might get a clean sheet or might get attacking returns. Pulisic obviously doing really well. St. Maximin doing really well. Foden, if he starts, then hopefully he does well. Jimenez and Rashford I've kept, even though they blanked. So, yeah.
Your bench is pretty expensive.
Oh yeah. Alonso, yeah, 6 million, yeah. Yotta's 6.3, Digne's
Jota, like,
5.9, Alonso 6.1.
yes, it's an expensive thing.
Right, and then the leaderboards. So Ollie dropped to 4th, Jack and you rose to 2nd and 3rd respectively. Alex has kept that first bragging rights. I'm not going to drop to 6th because there was a big gap between me and Sydney. And I'm 42 points off Ollie. And if he keeps the same, I don't know if he's made any changes, has he?
I don't know.
I mean, his bench is just
Yeah,
not very good, is it? Both injured players.
he's alright, but
Yeah, Grealish is blanking. Salah hasn't done that well.
yeah,
In general.
relies on Liverpool to win.
Yeah, and I think that's why he got so low points.
It's always good to spread around.
Like if he didn't have De Bruyne captained, at least.
He'd have no one. He would literally have like no points.
Yeah, no, every single player got blanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go back.
A lot of changes at the bottom as well. Ethan went up a bit. Ashton went down.
Yeah.
I think Doug went up actually as well. Or down one of them.
Well, I'll go check. Yeah, he's 7th.
He went up, yeah.
He's only 8 points behind 6th place. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having obviously not doing very well actually.
Yeah, I mean, he did really well last week.
Yeah,
and then
because I think
wasn't
I made his
changing
team, but then he got a few injuries, so
Yeah.
that was the problem. Anyway, guys, that was it for this week. We'll probably When's the next game week? Next week.
Yeah. What is it? Midweek or is it?
Yeah. Hopefully we can.
Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully there's some actual time between the two. This is our second week where we've had to merge.
Yeah.
So hopefully that doesn't have to happen next week. We'll see. See you guys. Keep watching our videos, and we'll see you soon.
Yep. See ya.